Oh, he's gonna die. Alright, so here to here. We could have gone here, 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 and then we would have gone out. So he's gonna die. No! Silent one! Silent one! Alright, so that was my fault. That was my fault. Guys, we gotta save him, right? We gotta bring back Silent One. Guys, would you guys be mad if I save Scum? I've gotta do it, man. We gotta do it. The autosave. So, I know why that happened. I forgot that he was waiting to actually do that. So I launched the rocket and he was in the orbit for like half a cycle. I left him in there with an empty suit, man. That was my fault. That's why you put air in your suits. I see you, Cthulhu. I see you over there. Alright, so he's back. The suit is at, dude, 14%. Guys, I think we have to make this work. If we do this, we have to make it work. So we're gonna go again. We're gonna go again. But this time, we have all the knowledge that's necessary. Alright, so he's gonna land. Alright, he's gonna be able to build a ladder. And then from there, we're gonna go this way. Here, that way. We can't go through that because it's gonna collapse. We go through here, and then we go through that. Yeah. So we go through that. I have to make a steel door. That's actually not the business. Alright, so what I will have to do is tile like that. Oh, and he drops that? Okay, we could mine the igneous. Oh, he got stuck. Get out of there. Alright, so we could mine the igneous. So there's a tile here. We have to put a tile there and a tile here. So we could use the water drop block. Nice, so then the gas stays in. Now, we have igneous here. That's enough. We build a ladder. There we go. So now we can grab some Paku eggs. We're really here for the slime, though. We want some breed fiber. And then we have deconstruct both of these guys. Yeah, he's able to breathe. Let's go. Nice. The snow trap. I thought that wouldn't melt as fast as it did, but it melted pretty quick. Alright, so now we can take our time and go 1, 2, 3. It's gonna have to breathe. That's fair. And then we're gonna have to have this. We'll just do that here. And he can take his time to do that now. Oh, he's gonna get radiation sickness now. Oh, that's another thing to worry about. Okay. Alright, man. I hope it's not that bad. This is only going up pretty fast. Who's starving over here? Scarlet Man, please. He's taking a dump. This guy's not trapped. Stop saying that. Alright, so back at home, we gotta make a crab shack so that we don't get beat up by the Pokeshells. So that's gonna be pretty simple. We'll just put that here for now. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Isn't it better to wall in the whole lava room in? Instead of pneumatic door, use a sealed door with a gas sensor outside and the switch so it will not open if gas is present. Also, if you have control of the rover inside, is it moving out by its own? I see that, right? You're basically saying just lock the door. I don't think the gas sensor is necessary. As what we could do instead is just seal this up right here. And then what we could do is make a liquid lock to go inside and then lock the door on the inside. That way the rover has to stay inside. And then if gas comes out here, it doesn't matter. That'd probably be the better design. You just use the new liquid lock, have a second one, so that this guy chills doing his thing inside. And then we have to just seal this up. This is the important part, probably. Sealing up the insulated tiles around the magma storage. That's an idea, though, Meister Lutz. That is an idea. The game is always waving a candy stick. Yo, man, it'd be like that. Meh, if it pukes, more PO2. he's gonna get the soggy suit, though, man. That's the worst part. That's more stress. He's gotta catch his breath. Easy does it. He should just eat some fish, you know? Get some pretty good rad resistance from that. One thing about this is that I haven't seen any Thimbleweed yet. A little bit worried. Just constantly doing his trips. Back and forth, back and forth. I hope he doesn't actually, you know, get so radiated that he does. Where's the rover? I hate how the rover is constantly moving in and out, man. Alright, we are gonna lock the rover in. It's time to lock the rover in, man. Yeah, it's time to lock the rover in, so I gotta put him in jail. Sometimes the robot overlords, you know, the AI has to be tuned up in before the chemical battery leaks and gives us the gas. That'd be kind of bad. Alright, so now we need this. Minor radiation sickness, still not that bad yet. Oh, he's able to build the wire. Oh, he locked himself in. The robot knew it was never meant to be. The robot built the automation wire, locked himself in. Let's go. We're on the same page now, boys. We're on the same page now. Rovers are great. Alright, now we can watch this guy. Okay, so here's good land. Okay, so the rocket's gonna land. So one of the things I'm gonna want to do now is look for some reed fiber before we head back home. Since I'm here, right? So we'll just take some sedimentary rock. Jump around. And then we want to crack through... Oh, it's right here. Because I can't go through granite, right? So we'll mine through that. We have to mine this. And then we have to go through the pattern. And then we get to the slime. Now, this is going to fall. That's not good. We have to switch sides then. Water coming down is what it is. And then once we get to here, we get to see. That's kind of what we need. Oh, he's starving. Oh! That's not good. Okay, so I need to be able to reach the rocket. Actually, let's go like this. Build the ladders, man. We need to go inside to get some food. He needs to be on the crew. What? Oh, he has to catch his breath. Oh, please don't starve to death. Whose idea was it to use the rovers? Yo, man, it was my idea, dude. What's wrong with rovers? Fail Skynet move defeated itself. Hey, man. That's why it needs to be tuned up, Sid. It needs to be tuned up. It's not up to par, dude. Alright, he's gonna be able to eat the grub fruit preserves. Have a nice time. Takes 2 days to starve about. Yeah, 2 days. 2 days, 2 days. It's less than 2, though. Less than 2. Because you only go up to 3,000 calories anyways, and then we lose 2,000 a cycle. So after 1 day you're starving, And then you have 1,000 calories before you actually die. Ground the rocket? No. We want to keep the rocket available. Because he needs to be able to use the bathroom and then eat the food. And that's what we want him to do. Now, technically, we could remove the ladders here. Because I need to put a storage bin. He's able to breathe inside. Have a lot of oxygen. Unground. No, it's not grounded. It's not grounded. Oh, it is. But it's glitched. Oh, but it's glitched. He's able to eat the food. He's able to use the bathroom. I got the reverse rocket control setup, man. What is this? That's so weird. It was grounded, but it still allowed me to use it. They really need to fix that, man. It's pretty annoying. I thought it was ungrounded because it was ungrounded, but it was actually grounded. They don't think it be like it is, man, but it do. Alright, he's going to be able to chill there for a little bit. We have 7,000 kcals. He'll be here for, 2-3 cycles. Mamba's in the bed again in the back corner. Alright, the rover's doing his thing. Doesn't look like he's working. There it is. He has magma. Yeah, that's magma. Okay. So we were working on getting a critter drop setup. So it's going to be these two again. And then this is going to be a sweeper. Perfectly in the middle. Gonna have a loader. Have that. Goes in like this. Critter sensor. Pitcher pump too high. Oh, we have to move it down now? We have a good amount still before we'll have to move it down. He could build the ladder and pitcher pump though. So he'll got it. Alright, so he's able to work now. When does brine freeze? Minus 22. Okay, we're okay. Jesus, man. Do we need that much layers to stop the radiation from happening? He's still at minor sickness, though, so it's not that bad. Roger. I see you. I used to play Counter-Strike, man. That's called C1. Roger that. Dude, I can't believe he died and came back to life. Oh, man. So we're looking for a buried object. Or we're looking for a thimbleweed seed. Not the swamp chard. So we need to dig through and look through the biome. Oh, it's a thin biome. Oh, that's not that good. So the only way we get the thimbleweed seed is if we dig it up through the buried objects. I don't want to chance that. So it looks like I have to go to the left side right here, which we have another slime biome. So we could still dig through that way. It's not too big of a deal. And I think we go through this way. So that's 2 tiles, go through the bottom. We could go through it like this. And then this is going to require me to go through this way. And we're not going to do that. There's no thimbleweed, feels bad. Means there's no reason to go to the right. So we're going to go to the left. New printables. Hey, it's a pufflet. I actually hate this guy, so I'm not going to take him. This guy's not bad. Suit wearing operator is pretty slick, but we're not going to take him. Alright, so we're making a critter drop setup over here. We'll just put this on the power line. Shouldn't have to be too bad. And then this is going to be Poke Shells. Priority 9. Automation, very simple. This is going to be the same setup as we have here. So we're just going to copy settings. And then this is going to be critter eggs. pinch row, and the other variations if we actually get it. By the way, you don't have to use insulated tiles to wall in the lava as long as there's a vacuum. The walls won't heat up. I use double walls with vacuum in between early game and have no insulation. Yes, a vacuum wall allows you to do that. That is true. But making a vacuum wall is a lot slower than just using insulated tiles like this. Although you're right, it's technically what you're saying takes a lot longer. Building a vacuum wall, it's very, very time consuming. But insulated tiles just lets you get started with everything first. I get what you mean though. Having a wall like this. Right? So it's a vacuum. And then since you have tiles like this sealing up the vacuum, there's no heat transfer from the top to the bottom. That's a very popular strategy. But honestly, yeah, I didn't want to build that because it takes too much time. At this point, I could do it because I have a lot of vacuum space and I have a lot of space, but this used to be filled with magma and obsidian. So, like, making the vacuum wall just took too long. 7,000 kcal still. Solid strat. Vacuum walls are really underrated. Not a lot of people use it because they're really good. But at the same time, yeah, it's time consuming to build. So I could go up, down, jump, 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 and then we go this way. Hopefully there's no abyssalite, and then we could just go into the slime biome. Alright, what's the life on the rover? He has 5 more cycles, not bad. So we'll let him hang out. So he has another 50 minutes. And then they are not building this. Why is that? What are you doing? Oh, he's eating the swamp chard. Oh, what a guy, dude. Dude, he is stressed out, man. Don't say that, Sid. No P-dirt is coming. It's chilling here, man. All 2,000 grams of it. It be like it do. Uglarfizz coming in with the 7 months. Enjoy the emotes. E20 dice ad free viewing. Don't forget that legit sub badge. But thank you so much for the support. Appreciate it, Uglarfizz. I see you over there. Appreciate the 7 months. Hope you're doing good though. Hope you're having a good Thursdays. I think the problem is that I'm choosing obsidian. I think I'm just gonna choose igneous. Because the problem is that all my obsidian's inside here. I think that's what the problem is. So I gotta do it like that. Alright, we'll do it this way. Hopefully it's gonna be built actually. Because we have no obsidian outside. I've been using vacuum walls to protect some of my frozen biomes where the abyssalite was broken. That's smart. That's smart. That works really well. The only thing you have to worry about at that point is your regular tiles can melt touching the magma. Because this tile is at 1408. If this was igneous and not obsidian, this would actually melt. That would actually melt. So it's like, yeah, we already have the obsidian wall. I mean, the wall you build right now, you have a vacuum already. Oh, I feel that. Don't worry. I mean, that's an extra step that I don't think we need to take. It works, and I'm not saying that it doesn't. I just don't think that's a step we need to take right now. Where the duplicates need to build an extra wall. Appreciate the idea, though. Oh, I don't have a rail. Oh, okay. So I need to do it like this. And then we have to have this. Like that. Easy does it. And then... yeah, we'll do that, and then we move the little babies right there. Alright, so... oh, we mined this out. Okay, the thermal energy spread out, mined out. I need that right there. I could mine this down from this side. And then we have some solids to mine too now. Not bad. Okay. I think the last thing, or the next thing we need to do now is start mining some of the area. Kind of like this. We're going to mine this down, and we're going to trim down the abyssalite. We're going to let the thermal energy in. Gotta let the thermal energy in. 333, 240. Okay, so we're going to cut usage of the hydrogen. Because this is actually lowering. This used to be at 500 kilograms per tile. So we're going to cut this from my main power line. So we're going to let these hydrogen generators rock. And then we're going to go purely off of natural gas. Just so that I don't want to overuse the hydrogen. Sometimes you got to manage that, right? Okay, that's in. And then we just got to get the chute. Got to wrangle this guy and drop him off here. And then it should work properly. Rover's doing his thing. Who's idle? Silent one is. Okay. Back to here. He mined out everything. Oh, see, the thimbleweed's right there, but he can't reach it. Can I go around the other way? So I could go through the ice. Ah, that's slick. I have to go through the ice to go through here. That's not bad. I do want some metal ore, though, to make a door. We have cobalt. Nice. All right, so I have to go up. I need to have a ladder here. I could go down this way, and then I need to mine out from these two tiles. So I'll do it like this, so that I walk on top of solid igneous. And then I'll probably have to put a ladder here somewhere later. Now, this requires this. I could drop down, jump up, jump up. Okay, that's fine. And then once I get to here, I need to figure out a path. Hydrogen, my precious. Hydrogen's alright, man. Hydrogen's alright. Natural gas is where it's at, man. Just because of a sour gas boiler. So I go through this way. There's no easy way to go through without breaking through the slime. Oh, there is no slime lung on the slime? Are you serious? Dude. That's baller. Wait, starving? Dude, come on, man. We have grub fruit preserves in here. What are you talking about? Are you not allowed to eat that or something? Nah, he's allowed. He's allowed. Come on, man. You just gotta hold his breath a little longer. Okay, so we're going to need a ladder here. Right? Because I'm going from here to here. That's 3 tiles. Once I get to here, I want a ladder down. And then I need to jump to here. So I could mine that from this tile. So 2, 2, 2. I think that's perfect. So I go from here to here. Down, down, jump, jump. Grab the seed. And there's more right there, but we're not going to have to grab it. Nice. Can you make liquid O2 with sour gas? Never tried that. Sour gas is pretty bad on the conductivity, man. It's bottom 3 with chlorine and CO2. 0.08, that's sour gas. And then chlorine is 0.008. And then carbon dioxide is 0.015. They're all really bad in terms of conductivity. So because of that, I want to say it's possible, but you really don't want to use that. Because it's going to take a long time for that to be a thing. What are you doing? He has to catch his breath. He's tired. He's hungry. He has a soiled suit. Oh, what's your stress reaction, buddy? Oh, no. He's going to start crying. Come on, man. I just wanted the thimbleweed seed. All I wanted was a thimbleweed seed. Man, dude. It looks like we're going to have to come back for it or something. Feels bad, man. It's been soiled for a cycle or two. I can't take off his suit. That's the problem. The moment I take off the suit, it's going to be worn out, and he can't put it back on. And that's going to mean that he might suffocate. So I can't do that, sadly. So he has to tough it out, man. Live with the soiled suit. Oh, look at that stress. 30% per cycle. Alright, guys. I think it's time to go home. We'll come back for this. It's time to go home, man. He's gonna have a bad time. It's time to go home, fam. We'll be back. We'll grab the seed. We see where it is. We'll come back with a full suit. Y'all know how it is. And then we'll try to get some cuddle pips. That's gonna be the play. Oh, look at that! This was built, coming in with the speed. Alright, there's no heat transfer on that. Actually, we'll do it like that, just in case. Sometimes you don't want to touch the airflow tiles. I mean, overall, freezing liquid specs. Hydro doesn't liquefy to minus 250, and I think the liquid point is around 110. 183. 183. I believe sour gas, does that ever freeze? It becomes methane, right? Yeah. So the thing about sour gas is that you can't do that, technically. You could use this machine to make sour gas, because it goes to 173, but you can't use it for liquid O2 or H2. The anti-entropy thermal nullifier. So technically that's not possible, due to the freezing point. Now, I say technically that's not possible because there's technically an exploit. There's technically an exploit where you could actually run a thermal regulator, and you don't use a thermal regulator to... you're not using this to cool down anything, but rather you're trying to create the pipe to break. It's a really weird design. So basically what you do is you run a cooling loop with a thermal regulator, and then you try to keep that in a vacuum. And the problem with it is that you're going to want it to have it break itself. And you run the hydrogen in the pipeline until it's cold enough to become liquid hydrogen. And the trick is that if you limit the amount of... Come on, man, you have food. Dude, you guys see this? The rare yodel that happens from being overjoyed, and he's having a stress reaction at the same time. Is this possible? Stressed yodeling. This should not be possible. He has a overjoyed reaction during a overstressed reaction. I don't think I've ever seen this before. He's having both yodeler and ugly crier trigger at the same time. 100% stress, 100% happy. Doesn't that mean he's perfectly balanced? Like, I don't understand this. How can you be happy and sad at the same time? To the point where you're crying and singing. Only Silent One is able to do that, man. Dude, look at the music notes while he's crying, man. Holy crap. You guys ever cry in the shower while singing? Dude, he's singing Mad World, dude. All around me are familiar faces, smiling faces. Dude, that's... Oh, there it is. Oh, dude, he was trying to sing along and I stopped singing and then he went back to crying. Ah, feels bad. He's singing the blues, man. She take my money when I'm in need. Yeah, she a trifling friend indeed. Oh, she a gold digger. Oh, sometime when you're gonna need, she take my money. And this guy is hungry. Yo, man, just eat some food, man. What's the calorie count? 750. Yo, can we move you and grab some food to eat? No, he doesn't want to take it. Oh, look at that. He's singing, boys. Oh, and he gave up just to keep crying. I hope he doesn't starve to death because of the crying sensation. Like, I need you to eat, buddy. We have some grub food preserves in here. That's a common occurrence for me. I see you over there, Sammy the Queen. I would want to say this is the first time I've seen that happen in 2,000 hours of playing this game. I've never seen a dupe be overjoyed and overstressed at the same time. Not gonna lie, man. Sammy the Queen, I see you over there. You're able to do that. Common occurrence. Yo, man, that's a skill. I will say that, to be able to do that. I'm so lonely. I'm Mr. Lonely. That's the song, right? What's the rhythm for that song? I can't get it. Lonely. I'm Mr. Lonely. I have nobody. I'm all on my own. Yeah, that's the song, right? Yeah. Yeah, but that liquid O2 is magic. I see you, fried PB&J. Alright, so he's no longer starving. That's all that matters. It looks like he's no longer crying too. Stress went down to 62%. Alright, so he's gonna be back. I can't have... Oh, he's back. Why is he carrying food with him? Crying face? Minus decor? Wow. I didn't know that was a thing. When you're crying, you're really ugly. Damn, he's running around with a minus decor box, dude. That's messed up. My man's running around with a minus decor box around him. Oh, he is refilling this, which is not supposed to be good. Wait. Oh, you're going to use this toilet? That's illegal. Get out of there. Oh my god, this guy tried to use the toilet on the rocket, man. What a bastard. I hate it when the duplicants do that. What? You're going back? Oh, he's grabbing the food. You forgot about it. Are you still starving? Oh, it's you, dude. 400. Dude, get home, dude. Come on, please. Stop. Oh my god. He got serenaded. He just got serenaded while he was starving. Dude, come on, man. You can't be asking people that are starving to serenade. Dude, this guy has a crying face. He's tired. He's sick. He peed his pants. He's starving. Dude, he has less than 400 calories. Still singing, dude. Cracked out with the green eyes. Please make it home. Oh, dude. Goddamn. You spawned in a waterfall. Guys, we need to mop this up. My god. Who's starving now? No, he's there. What? What happened to your food? Alright, he's eating barbecue. There we go. He's doing alright. He's doing okay. Alright. How did it only go up to 600? Wait, where are you going? He's taking a dump while singing. Starving again. He's having his third meal. Seems legit. He's having his fourth meal. Seems legit. He's having his fifth meal. Seems legit. Oh, don't tell me it's because he has minus strength or something, so he can't carry a lot of food. No, that's not the case. That's what I thought was happening. Like, why is he only picking up like 200 kcals at a time? Like, he's picking up food, eating it, and then stop eating his food. All right, now we're good. He's all right. Calories are back to normal. All right, this guy's still chilling. He has some time left still. 1440, this is hot. Good stuff. Got the hot magmas. This is disabled. Cool. Okay, so he's okay now. So we could go to a planet and come back here to grab the Thimbleweed, which will go pretty soon. Well, probably won't send Silent One. No, actually, he's my only pilot, huh? Imagine so low strength, dude really can't grab. That's what I was thinking, man. That's a possibility if you're... if you have radiation sickness, right? Don't you get a penalized to strength? You're penalized your strength, right? So I'm thinking that maybe his strength was negative and he couldn't carry enough food from the storage bin to eat. So he was grabbing 200 kcals at a time. That was the only thing that logically kind of made sense. It'd be like that sometimes. Do a kickflip. All right, William, I'm gonna do it. All right, I did it, man. Oh yeah, I have no face cam, so you can't see me do a kickflip. My bad. Be like that sometimes. Drop the steel, drop the sedimentary. It's not bad. Today, I've enough of impossible at first glance. Dude, when you're playing Oni, nothing's impossible. You just have to figure out a way to actually do it. It's like when you're playing Oni, you're trying to figure out how to mine neutronium. And you're like, is that even possible? Well, let me tell you that it is. It is possible to mine neutronium. Even though they patched it, we'll find a way to keep doing it still. Right now, I think the only method is shaving the neutronium with a rocket from the bottom of the map. Maybe we should do that. Make a neutronium rocket that shaves. Printable. I will take the sand. No omelets. Impressive. Thank you, thank you. Unpermitted food type? Oh, shit. There's nothing here. We're gonna grab this for a second. And just put that there. And then food's gonna be back on the table. And then I'm gonna do... Oh, I can't do that, huh? Alright, I'm gonna do this setup. We're gonna grab that, and then we're gonna grab... we're going to go like that. Like that. Oh no, it's sweep only, it's fine. So I just hit this. And then we start sweeping it back in. Hey, there we go. So we have food here now, so that the dupes don't have to cry about it. Yeah. Huh? So wall be level without all that burrs sounds good. Hey, gotta make this flat, dude. Gotta make it a nice wall of neutronium. Really? You could shape the map size, so it depends. Since my bottom of the map is like this, I can't build a rocket below this. So this I can't shave. But everything from here on up I can. So how it works is that a rocket platform, right? When you build a rocket, this is 5 tiles wide, right? For your rocket engine. Typically. If you have a larger rocket, it can go up to 7. But typically your rocket engine is 5 tiles wide. When you're launching your rocket, it only checks the center 3 tiles for visibility. Meaning that if you have these 3 tiles clear, you could actually launch. So what happens is that extra tile will basically shave off and destroy any neutronium when it's going up and down. Well, only when it goes up. When it comes down, it's already destroyed, right? So what you do is you do that, launch, or land, and then you have to move the rocket over, and then you have to do the same thing again. So by doing that, you could shave off layers of neutronium one at a time. Now the problem is that what I just mentioned, you have to be underneath the neutronium you want to shave off. So I won't be able to shave anything here because I can't get below it. That's the problem with that part. So you could do it to a certain degree, but it's not perfect. I think that's patched out. Did it really? I did it on a month ago. I did it a month ago. I'll do it again tonight. Just check. But I did it a month ago. A month ago, I was told by chat, can you mine neutronium? I was like, yeah, you could still shave it with the rocket. And I did it. But that was a month ago. So I'll do it again tonight. Someone try to remind me before I wrap up the stream. But yes, you should be able to do that. I heard they patched it out and someone showed a video post-patch. See, I did it too a month ago. So I don't know if it's patched. Somewhere on Reddit, gotcha. Last time I tried it said obstructed. Okay, I'll check. We'll see what it is. There might be the case where you have to have a specific rocket engine type. That might be it. You may have to have a specific rocket. So maybe they patched out from certain rocket sizes and that you need something specifically wide to do it. I could see that happening, but not 100% sure, right? I know there's a mod that brings it back though. That's a possibility. So I don't use that mod. So if I'm able to do it, I want to say it's base game. All right, let's continue with that. Speed that up. Rover's doing his thing. All right, so we're still able to sweep that. Okay, so this is good. This allows all of the... We're going to mine this out. The warm gas and warm energy to directly incorporate itself with the cold energy around the ice. Hopefully that speeds up the melting process. I'm also going to want to remove these 2 tiles. And I need a melt. It's really just making refined copper. I think the only thing I want to make is steel at this point. Because it's going to burn through my energy. What's up with the stress? I had someone almost die, Jack Bull. We sent him on a rocket over to here. I still have some jobs for him to do, but he got so stressed out because he's peed his pants that he got really stressed and he started crying. So I was like, okay, send him back home. So now he's back at home, you know, hanging out, not having a bad time. And then we're going to send him back once the stress goes down. And yep, Silent One, man. This guy, man, look at him, so sad. He's hiding behind the Notorious B.I.G. Wow, they're moving the same speed, dude. That was impressive. He punked out. It happens, man. It happens, man. The radiation was strong. He was getting radiation sickness from the 375 rads. This one was not that bad at 125, though. Wait, was that only one ton? This was only 125 and he was getting bullied by this? That's impressive. He was getting sick, man. When do we get the rad suits? I actually don't have access to lead yet. I have to go back here with a guy and start mining out the lead. So, and I haven't done that yet. I need to do that. Geek's hungry. No, Geek's can be fine. But we will do that eventually. We will do that eventually. All right. You know what? We'll try to do that now. Why not? We'll have Silent One go back later and do his thing that he needs to do. And what are we missing for the data analysis? Okay. Silent One's going to have to do his research over here, I guess. We're going to have to leave the polluted dirt there, too. I need a mod that lets tiles replace background tiles. Oh, do you have this? You have a wall, and you can't build tiles on top of it? That stuff is mad annoying, man. If you're building something in the space exposure, that's mad annoying. I feel that. I don't know if there's a mod like that for Oni. I know they have one for RimWorld, because I used to use it all the time. Because you can't do that in RimWorld either. You can't replace tiles. I was like, oh, that's so annoying. Let me try to get a mod for that. There was one. Alright, so I think we're going to want to go to this planet now. And try to set up a base. Because I need to do space scanning on the top of the map. And I want to grab the water if possible. And I want to grab the lead and diamonds and fossil. So I think we're going to want to set up a small base here. We have a lot of room already. So we could probably set this up, no problem. There's a little bit of heat, though. That might become a, deal breaker. But we're going to need suits, and we're going to need to set all that up, right? So I think we'll want to do that right now. So I think that's going to mean we're going to be sending Mr. Aero Capital Fellow. The man who used to live there by himself. Alright, so that's going there. So what can we do back here that the duplicates need to do? That's going to take a lot of time. Outside of this, there's not really a lot the duplicates need to do. Right? Pumping up the water. Yeah, there's really not much they need to do. I could make a meme thing for them to do, but I don't want them to create work. So we will just have them sweep for right now. If they're busy. Oh, this is not reselected with the raw minerals. That's going to be fine. No obsidian storage. That's okay. So how did you corral all that magma into the one square? Susumu, if you want, I actually have a YouTube video that goes over this. Exclamation point YouTube. Go to my channel. And I think within the last 2 weeks it was posted. So it's pretty recent. We have a video on how to actually do a magma spill tile. And it goes into my one tile storage, which you could see 2.8 million kilograms. And I could tell you how it's done, but I think it's visibly, if you see it step by step, it's going to be a lot better. If you have any questions, though, specifically, that my video can answer, let me know. But otherwise, I hope that helps. I'll be here for a while, too, so you could watch that and I'll still be live. And guys, if you guys haven't checked out, I have a YouTube channel. A lot of YouTube videos, guides, tutorials, my VODs. Over 250 Oxygen Not Included videos on there, so if you guys want to check it out. Also taking video requests of any ideas of types of videos you guys want to see. Maybe it's how to make a spawn called the Rodriguez. I can make that. But dude, let me know if there's any ideas you guys want. We have explanations on critters. We have explanations on designs. Let me know, man. I do have some things that I'm working on, even without sour gas boiler. Ah, man. Okay, I can make sour gas boiler. It's sour gas boiler. It's not bad. The only thing about a sour gas boiler that I'm not a fan of is how it's it requires you to. Oh, let me cut that. I need him to dig. It requires you to have super coolant. Sour gas is easy. No, it's not. It's very easy. The only problem is that a lot of the times you want to make a sour gas boiler design on YouTube for the people that don't have super coolant. So you want to make a no space resource design typically. You can make it with super coolant, but then it's like people can't really make that if you don't know how to get super coolant. And you can make it without super coolant. It's just that it requires you to have patience because it takes a long time otherwise. It takes you a long time. 100%. Since you need tons of aqua tuner, you only need one aqua tuner for a sour gas boiler, to be honest. Alright, so we're going to make the base right here for my duplicants to live. We're going to have to remove the bed. This is all gone then. And then we were going to mine all that. But yeah, making super coolant. It's going to be what you need for a sour gas boiler. Feels bad, man. Alright, he's chilling over there mining. Vacuum still, just got to make sure. The pitcher pump still has a good amount available. I don't have to pull it up yet. I'm surprised that he's not building the ladder, man. Oh, it's a priority thing. This is 7 and this is 5. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. I was wondering why he was not building the ladder for the longest time. But we need him to do this. He has about... I think he has about, what? A cycle left? One full cycle. 600 seconds. Before he actually dies. He needs to do the things he does, man. He does. He'll be okay, though. Alright, so we're mining over here. We can mine that out. And this was only to get to the iron. That's not too bad. And then once I get to here, I want to mine this. Make the jump. And then we could mine this from the bottom. So we're going to live on top of the teleporter setup. Probably have a couple beds, small mule hall, and then a suit dock setup. We're going to have to pull a gas pipeline from the teleporter output so that we could power the suits. I think that's going to be necessary. Another thing is that this shit has a lot of slime lung at the bottom. Not a fan of that, man. There's a lot of slime lung. Alright, so now he's chilling. Alright, so... probably gonna make a miniature setup. We're gonna put the door. And then the suit docks. Oh, there are 3 tiles high. That's fine. So, suit dock. We'll probably only have a couple of people live here. We'll take 4 suits. And then we're going to have the suit forge inside as well. Probably means I need a tile there. And then... very simple. I think at most we'll have 2 to 3 people here at a time. So we'll have 3 beds. So we'll put the beds in the back if possible. A little bit of heat leak. Shouldn't really matter too much because we're not going to be growing food here. We'll just send over food as well. So 1, 2, 3. Extra room in the back. Don't really care. And I'll probably have it like this. If possible. So they could walk along the top, and I don't really mind it. So if that's the case, we'll probably just have the door here. And then this is potentially the meal hall. You have to walk through the meal hall. So 1, 2, 3, potentially. Party phone line that doesn't need to work. And then we get a statue. Metal? Marble. Marble. Yes, with the granite. So we don't actually have to carve that. That's enough decor to give us the bonus. And then this is going to be a meal hall, suit dog, and then a bedroom. I'm going to have to disable the checkpoint, though, once we can. And then this is going to be the miniature living arrangement. We're going to have to remove the cot, though. And then I'll probably have to power a fridge. I'll actually power a fridge. So that means I need to send over some resources. Refined metal. We're also going to need to redo the pipeline. Yeah. So let's get rid of this. And then... do we have glass over here? Glass. Wow. You reach powered fridge rich. Yo, man. That's what happens when we have glass, baby. Solar power. It's gonna be nice. You know what? 3 solar power gens is probably enough. This is sweep only. It's on my power line. That's fine. Food is okay. The next thing I need is refined metal copper. Glass is... what category is that? Manufactured? It is. Glass, refined metal. I think that's it, right? We're not going to need anything else. We have metal ore on that side. So that means we have to go to glass. That's here. Copper. That's also here. And then I don't need to pay attention to my copper anymore. Algae doesn't matter. I don't really care about my grub food anymore either. Or the ice. We have a lot of pea dirt. Primo garbs. Rot piles, sand, sleep, weed. I don't need sands. And then glass. So we need to take all the glass and sweep that. And then we have copper. It's at the top. 19 tons is a lot. 25 is not enough. We'll take the 15 tons. No, sweep over and drop off. Nice. Alright. So, we need to look at the... oh, he has no food. Aha. No, he has food. He just has to eat. Wait, what? This is the wrong area, dude. Oh, he's not allowed to eat muckroot. That's why. Let's give that to him. Allow him to eat so he can set this up. He has muckroot up top too. We'll probably try to sweep him some berry preserves. So consumables, let me ban preserves again. And then let's allow this guy. And then we'll have to see if we get some preserves at the bottom. Because that means we need sucrose. Hopefully they have enough. 2 cooks constantly cooking. Meal license decay, that's fine. Oh, and the one bathroom that we have. I forgot about that. We gotta have to do that. Alright, that's fine. 2 morbs, it happens. We'll let them live. Morbs are friends, they generate oxygen for us. Look at all those resources. We're gonna be able to build everything. Of course, we're gonna also need the, It's probably faster that I just keep this. Suit oxygen is not going to matter too much. And then we just cut this line and cancel that because we don't even need it deconstructed. That's going to be a lot faster that way. And then we just had to bid off the rooms. This is going to take a while for him to do, but I think he got it. Food, give me food. Pokey shell. I think we take the pokey shell back at home. And then we gotta wrangle him. Nice. Okay. So. Oh, are they putting into the rockets and then they're rotting? No. No, I forget to uncheck this. Okay, there's nothing in here. This has 99% fresh. I could sweep this. Sweep that. So both of these should get swept into the conveyor rail, which is over here. Growth for preserve. Oh, some of that's gonna rot. We'll sweep the 69 because it's 69. He's eating. He's doing good. He's doing good. Vacuum. Cool, cool. How much time do we have, Mr. Rover? Oh, he's dead. He's running on empty. Actually 0. He's actually at 0 right now. Alright, what happens? He's glitched. Oh, the immortal Rover. Let's go. He's actually undead now. He's running on no power. And he could not stop. Dude, we got the undead Rover, dude. This guy has limitless energy. So I think this is going to last until I save load. Still happen. I guess it does. This has happened to me one time on the water asteroid. The rover somehow became infinite power. Too motivated. Yo, man. He likes his space that's full of a vacuum. Can't be mad about that, man. If he's a fan, he's a fan. Number 5 is alive. Dude, man, you know he has a real name. Can't call him just number 5. When are we getting Steel Rover? Oh, man. See, if you get a Steel Rover, they're going to run out of power. That's why you have to make it out of copper. That's just meme, by the way. That's not actually how it works. But, this guy, man, he's going to get jealous that the other guy's going to be made out of steel. He's got an Energizer battery. They just keep going and going and going and going. Ask Steve over the Speedy V. But hey, man, I don't know how this happens, but I'll take it. I will take it. This guy needs to stop starving, man. We have growth food preserves for you now. Can I click on you? He has 1,000 calories. Okay. Alright, so technically I want him to keep wearing the suit because there's slime lung in the air. I don't want him to get sick because he will get sick. So he's going to have to hold his breath the entire time he's here. So we got to wait for him to take care of business. We need him to build, supply everything. It looks like he's just supplying, though. It doesn't look like he's actually building. Oh, you know what that reminds me? Did I mess with... No, I didn't. It didn't save. That's right, that's right. Okay, we're good, we're good. Good stuff, good stuff. So we could open this to allow that to spill in soon. We don't need to yet. Temperatures are all alright. So we need to just get as much magma as we can. Alright. That would have been faster if I have dupes helping him out. But because we locked the door, it'd be like that sometimes. Interesting build on the single point storage for the magma. Yep, and it's spill. It actually allows it to empty out a large mass if it's able to spill vertically down. And like that's actually how we emptied out most of this. You can see right now that the magma doesn't want to spill properly anymore. So because of that, we're kind of reluctant to empty the rest of it out, but we need to. I need the space. But you also saw at the end how we're going to tap into the magma, right? So once we get this done, we could tap into it metal steel tiles, and then start using that for a geothermal power source. Of course, that's going to be the plan, long term, but I want to condense all the magma in first. So Silent wants still stress, it happens. Pokey shelves are in, all the bedrooms are doing alright, Sulfur is just stacking up to the ceiling, it's a good time. Alright, so steel, we can make 8 more. This is released now. We're going to trim the Abyssalite to release a little bit more thermal energy. Yeah, still working on getting into using the steam turbine for prolonged power instead of just heat deletion. Oh, dude, it's great. It's great. And when you start harnessing thermal energy for heat source and using that and converting it to power with a steam turbine, you start to become more efficient with your heat generation. And what I mean by that is that you start to realize the little things you could do so that you could maximize the power you get from a steam turbine. Once you get to that point, it gets to a very weird, like, you want to start experimenting phase. At least that's what it was for me. Once I realized like the little things you could do, like having a vacuum so none of the magma heat energy gets dissipated, this allows you to run more long-term designs. Like it'll last for 1,000 cycles instead of like just a few hundred. And then you get to get the most out of it. And it feels pretty good once you do that. Well, why am I out of power? Why am I out of power? I'm out of power. Okay, what's happening? Oh, this is not keeping up. We're not really adding any more water in, but this is going to be active soon. Alright, so it looks like we have too much power being consumed. It might be because of my metal refinery. Outside of that, what else is consuming power? My thermal regulator for the gases over here. And then... oh! This, my rad bolt generator. I could turn that off for a little bit of power consumption. Reduce that. And I think we're okay now, right? So this should be able to turn on. That's a little bit better, I think. Rover's still doing his thing. Oh, look at that. He's building, actually. Hog. The man's able to build. The man needs his food, though. He has grub fruit preserves right there, though. Handling his business. Ah, I gotta move the food to this storage bin over here. That way they stop getting pollutant exposure. And then it'll last a little bit longer, hopefully. Wait, isn't this all sandstone? Oh, did I use it all already? We gotta mine that out. No, the hatch ate all the sandstone. Oh, what a bastard. Oh, this guy has to die. He ate all my sandstone that I mined it out. You see all this coal right here, dude? 800 kilograms of coal? Okay. This guy totally just ate all the sandstone and pooped it out. Ah, man. I needed that to build my tiles. Well, this guy's gotta die then. Alright, so my guy's cool. Silent one. That's about to rot. Alright, we're gonna have them launch. Feels bad. We're gonna do some data banks. Crew launch. He's gonna be fine. His stress is not gonna matter too much. Because he's actually starry-eyed. What? Oh, you didn't clean the bathrooms, dude. Ah, that's a travesty. Because now he's gonna get stressed. Alright, man, it's time to go home. It's time to go home, man. Feels bad. We're just gonna leave the food to rot. But if he soiled his suit, there's no saving that. We gotta send him back home to change suits. And then we gotta wait one cycle to send him back. Shouldn't be too bad. Oh, so we gotta mop that up. You don't think it'd be like it is, but it do? Good stuff, good stuff. So here, spilling out still. This guy's immortal. Backup outhouse is always good. Let's try to make one. So, from what we understand with rovers, they move the exact same way as duplicates, right? Nothing about them is different. They move the same exact way on top of ladders, the same jumping animations. There's no way for me to make a way to have duplicates move lava while he moves lava. You guys know what I'm saying? That's kind of what I need to do right now. I want to add up some manpower so that this guy doesn't get moved out, right? He needs to stay in here while my duplicates are able to help him out. That's kind of what I want to do right now to increase some of the load. Oh no. How's he doing? He's doing this, and he has growth for preserves. Can't be bad. He's starry-eyed, right? So he gets insane morale and stays. Plus 10. Just build more rovers? Oh man, there's gonna be so many robot dead bodies, man. All the graveyards. All the graveyards, man. I mean, if it's what we gotta do, it's what we gotta do, right? Okay, so this is good. This is gonna be waiting to cool down the water. Good times. Lot of hot abyssalite. It wouldn't be that bad though to just try to extend this out. Thinking about it, I'm thinking about it. Robot graveyard would be epic. Maybe, man. Maybe. Oops. Take the curative tablets. These guys are not that great. Dude, people keep starving, man. Who is that? Who keeps starving? They need to stop that. But you got food. Oh, you're not allowed to eat that. My bad. Here we go. My bad. I totally forgot you were not allowed. Okay, so I think we're good. I think this is not something I have to worry about anymore as long as I mine everything out. So I think it's time to start moving out the water. So we have a lot of this already built. We'll mine both of these two. We're going to want to mine this, and then we're going to want to mine all of this. Deconstruct the mesh tile. We're also going to want to mine this tile. We could stand on this rock to get onto the ladder still. Using rocket modules can work, but it's going to be micromanaging. Yeah, it is. They could enter the Spacefarer. Micromanaging is something you never want to do too much of in this game, because it becomes a pain if you micromanage a lot. We want to mine all this out. Oh, look at Staff. Can you mine that too, Staff? Alright, so we need the ladder there to climb up still, and then we'll mine out as much as we can on this side. So basically this. And this, of course. Still live? What's going on, Headless Sphinx? We'll be live for at least another hour. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a nice Thursdays. We're trying to make progress on emptying out the lava right now. And we went to some of the other asteroids already. We got this one. You've got a radioactive crust with a platform, or betas right here. Making some, oh, are they going to do the pulse? Is this going to be active? Anyways, they're making enriched uranium, which is what we want them to do anyways. That's pretty good. Oh, we just deposited. So there's this pulse. Depending on where it is, around 1,000 rads, 700. Another pulse, please. There we go. So this is 800, 2,000. So I think when it's smaller, it's a lot more radiation. Right? So that pulse was what I was talking about before. So that pulse is handling its business, not too bad. And then we're having a platform here to get the tempo read. We have to go back here very soon. It's Friday, so yeah, awesome. Friday, awesome times. Fridays are always a good times. I am going to remove this Trailblazer module. And then we're going to redo this interior as well. The reason behind that is... it should be fine, right? I shouldn't have anything bad happen if I just deconstruct this. I'm hoping it's fine. We're going to change this to a proper large spacefarer. So we have an easier time inside. And we're going to use it as a low-key, close navigation rocket. Since we have the 4 planetoids like that. Happy Friday, though, Headlet Sphinx. Happy Friday. Anything you could tell us from the future that's, you know, going to be legit? Anything from the future you could tell us about, man? Asking for a friend. Totally not going to buy lotto tickets. Alright, nice. So we could mine this out. We could mine this out. Technically, I could mine this out. Hopefully no one gets stuck on the ice or the neutronium. That'd be the worst thing to happen. That'd be what I'd be most worried about, to be honest. Please don't melt while Mr. Fried Peanut Butter makes it... okay. He's okay. Fried Peanut Butter is alright. Where's Steph, dude? Steph is going to be the person that helps me mine. Looks like Steph is going to be busy. Alright, so I might as well get started with this, right? So one of the things we're going to want to do is wall this up. So that we could push the water to the side. I probably don't have to do the top as much, so we'll just do 4 tiles. If I could push all the water aside, I'll probably do this as well. So this is 1, 2, so it's 1, 2 here. So it's here, and I'd be able to put a deodorizer. Power's already there. And then if I want to do the same thing, it'd probably be on this tile. And we should get rid of the polluted oxygen this way, so that if I open this up, it's going to be okay. Oh, there's natural gas here? What in the hell? Who farted? Aw, man. Someone farted, dude. We got natural gas right there. Not the business. Not the business. So this is going to push the water over to this side, which is fine. I want some living space over here. Now, I'm thinking we might be able to use this building to keep the sleet wheat frozen. That's what I'm thinking. We might be able to utilize this building to keep the sleet wheat frozen. Now, of course, that comes at a cost of hydrogen, which I need to be okay with spending. I think it is going to be fine. Alright, so we mined that out. It's pretty good. We have a little bit of floating granite still. I'll mine that out. A little bit of water comes through. Push this over. Fill it up this side. Suddenly, nice idea. Dude, I mean, we're going to be growing our sleet wheat over here so that we get berry sludge. So I'm thinking that's going to be a nice place. Yeah, right by the AETN's great placement, man. It really is. I hope the water doesn't push on top. That's going to be kind of annoying. Natural gas from business, not yet done. Dukes need to hit up the toilet. I know, man. So, guys, this is kind of gross. But did you know there's people in the world that when they poop, the belief is they only wipe one time? Yo, man. They don't think it be like it is, man, but it do. Really do be like that sometimes. It's kind of crazy, man. Some people actually do that. It's insane, dude. It's insane. You know what else I think it's insane? That I don't think I would actually be able to do? I hear that there's streamers out there that stream whatever they're streaming, and they have their own voice being played in the audio, so they hear themselves talk. Honestly, I wouldn't be able to stream like that, man. Yo, man, sometimes, man, you don't need to tell that to me. I wipe as much as I need to, but some people, man, they just wipe minimal amounts, man. It's kind of gross. Some people don't even wipe a man. It'd be like that sometimes, Soul Rack. How do you guys feel about that? Do you guys think you guys would be able to listen to yourself talk while streaming and still be able to focus? Like, if someone is talking to me, I can't think. I'm just trying to process what they're saying. And a lot of the times, man, like, if I'm streaming and someone else is talking, I wouldn't be able to talk myself because I'm trying to just understand. Dude, not only do I use wet wipes most of the times, I use a bidet actually while using wet wipes. Dude, that's overdoing it, man. Holy crap. Use a bidet and wet wipes, dude? My goodness. Oh my god. Oh, the man's stuck. Alright, we'll let them keep sweeping, man. With little delay, okay. With delay more than a second, kinda. I see. I use a picture, Asian habits. Oh yeah, I had a roommate that did that. He had a picture in the bathroom, and I couldn't figure out why. He's like, you watering the plants over here, man? You got that little tea spout going on? He's like, no, man, you gotta use it after you poop. We're like, what? Is that the poor man's bidet? He's like, yep. Would you rather me wipe once then? Would that be legit, huh? Too legit? I mean, if you got a bidet, wiping once is fine. It is a poor man's bidet. It is, man. It's the, you know, no electricity, no power, man. Just turn on the sink, man. Got to do that stuff manually. It's kind of like having a manual generator. It's like you have to go through the hassle of the physical labor. I have my mic on very low feedback with my voice, even enough to not really notice, but it keeps myself from being too loud with headphones. Oh, that's smart. I think it's weird, man. I wouldn't be able to like handle it. I just wouldn't be able to like think to myself. It's one of those things, man. Maybe it's just me. I just think that's like, dude, it's next level, man. I can't do anything like that. Oh, I always figured those, dude. I don't know, man. The force of that's a little bit too strong. Susumu, using those the super soakers as a bidet. I don't know, man. The pressure around my anus is I don't need that to be that strong, man. I'm just saying. And that means you're also taking blind shots at your butt. Like, you can't really aim at it. You're just kind of squirting. I'm just saying, man. The dollar store water pistol. Yeah. But yeah, you're still shooting blind, dude. You're shooting blind, baby. You're shooting blind. I don't know if I'm about that. Taking blind shots at your butt. How do we end up with this topic? I don't know, man. I'm sorry. I brought it up, man. It's my fault. Guys, let's talk about something else. Guys, talk about something else. Guys, is anyone going to TwitchCon, man? Is anyone going to TwitchCon? Asking for a friend. Silent One needs some food. Oh, he's out. Oh, and he's starving. All right, man. Get home, buddy. Time to go home. I can't ever make out a single word for myself, but it provides such a touch of self-volume control around the ear. Oh, I see, I see. So you hear something, and you can't make out what you're saying, which is fine, but it helps you keep track of not speaking too loudly into the mic. That's pretty good, especially if you have like a nice voice, nice chill voice. It's good for the chill vibes to keep it low volume like that. It'll be easier with time. Spend a couple days getting used to the new mic, so a friend in Discord not deft by me. Oh yeah, I see you with that, man. Dude, Discord is weird. I'm not even kidding, man. Discord is really weird. One time, I was in Discord, I was in a voice chat, and I was using a weird setup where I didn't want to use headphones. So I had my speakers, right? But I placed my speakers on the floor so that it doesn't blast into my mic, and my mic's on a boom arm. So I was talking to someone, they're like, oh yeah, it's fine, no problems. So we were hanging out, we were playing a video game together, and you know, it was fine because I was able to chat with them. He didn't hear himself, there was no feedback. Then 2 other people joined the channel, and then they were like, oh my god, I hear myself talk. And then I was like, what? What do you mean? It's fine. He's like, no, stop talking. Every time you talk, I hear myself. And I was like, what the hell, dude? What is going on? So like one guy was fine in voice chat, but the other people weren't. And I was like, how does that happen? I don't know, man. It's really weird. Discord is weird, man. Not after about hearing all these one wipers. Yo, I see a Speedy V. Then after I discovered that I used to my voice too. Ah, used to your own voice. That's a thing, right? Old oil field worker, not a chill voice. Hey man, you never know about that. Whatever works. Whatever works. Sometimes it's acquired taste, right? Sometimes it's an acquired taste. Alright, so we have water up top. That's unfortunate. I might have to just roll with it, to be honest. Leave the water there. We'll spill it out if we have to. Discord is weird. Being in voice chat makes other audio so crappy. I don't know why, man. I don't think I've ever had problems with voice chatting. Like when I started with Ventrilo back in the day. Y'all remember that? Ventrilo? Do we have any old school Ventrilo users in chat? So we got to go back into here. So I think Mr. Arrow, Capital Fellow, we're going to send him back. Vent and TeamSpeak? Oh man, TeamSpeak. I used to be part of the generation before TeamSpeak was a thing, dude. Even after TeamSpeak came out, I still used Ventrilo. It was only when Discord came out that I stopped. Combat? What? Oh, fuck him up, fuck him up. Oh, there's another hatch, fuck him up too. Got him, boys. They're gonna eat all the sandstone, man. Back in the day, dude, everyone in chat knows about it, dude. I thought I was the only one, man. You avoided Ventrilo whenever possible. Ventrilo was the jam, dude. That was where the old school memes came from. Do you guys remember Rafflecopter? And then you put in chat FTTTTT, and then the Mike Sam text-to-speech guy will just do the sound of a helicopter. Dude, it was so good. Those are the old school memes, dude. Those are so good. Nowadays, you get dono rewards like that. I'm like, man, I heard that 10 years ago. That was an old school strat. Counter-Strike, shooting Satsu. I used to play 1.6 with Ventrilo, man. That was the way to do it. TeamSpeak. Oh yeah, I see you. Sometimes, man, if you're in playing team-based games, you need the TeamSpeak. You hosted TeamSpeak servers? XCage. Does that mean nowadays you're hosting Minecraft servers? Isn't that the normal transition? First it's TeamSpeak, now it's Minecraft. Minecraft's still alive, man. Hosting servers in Minecraft is probably not a bad idea. Downgrade? No, man. Dude, Minecraft's hot, man. Minecraft's still hot. In one of my previous jobs, I had to make a 1-minute pitch over the intercom every 30 minutes and try to use, and it used to mess up my hearing my own voice while trying to talk, but eventually learned to tune myself out. Wait, you have to do a 1-minute pitch over an intercom every 30 minutes? Oh my god, that's a nightmare, dude. Every 30 minutes? Did you have to, like, motivate people? Like, wow, dude, what kind of job was that? Tibia! Oh my god, dude, that's old school, dude. I could, but nowadays I host literal virtual environments for companies. In my case, it helped me get the bidet. I see you over there. Hey, man, whatever works. Oh, you did. Oh, my God. He never actually cleaned the toilet. So guess what? This motherfucker peed his pants again. Oh, I'm so pissed. This guy peed his pants another time, dude. What is wrong with this guy? Dude, I need you cleaning the toilets before you leave. We just sent him over here, man, and he already sold the suit. And he's not going to be okay with it. He's going to be like 40% stress over the cycle. All right, so I don't care what you're doing. Oh, there's no dirt. That's why. I finally see why. He's out of dirt. We're out of dirt. That's why he couldn't poop. Okay, so it's technically my fault. Technically, you see, look at, he's doing it now. He's cleaning the toilet. See, it was my fault. My bad, guys. They don't think it'd be like it is, man, but it do. Now the toilet's okay now. Man, yeah, that's my fault, man. Alright, we'll let him get stressed out first before we send him back home. Damn, feels bad. That was really my fault. I forgot to give him some dirt access. Yo, man, my bad. Shooting thoughts. That was my fault. 100% my fault right there. Alright, so... Silent One. He is back home, right? Alright, so we're going to want to have basic nose cone. We'll use ceramic. We're going to want a space for a module. We're going to rebuild the carbon dioxide engine. And then we're going to have 2 tiles to put something inside. I don't know what I would want to do for that. Oh, that's the wrong game. You're looking for Oni mods. That's the wrong game, man. I'm sorry. That's the actual list of mods I'm using. I'm so good at customer service ones, but I hate the style of jobs. Oil field and aggression have always been working out. Still have explosives residue on my face. Gotta shower soon and hit the sack. Damn, Sid, do you wake up and you go... Oh, okay, that's fine. We need to disable this. Are you the guy that wakes up and go, I love the smell of napalm in the morning? Is that you, dude? This guy is here. Damn it, man. He peed all over the ground. Alright, he doesn't have a soiled suit anymore, though. That's the upside. Alright, maybe we keep him here for a minute, then. But yeah, Hello Spinks, let me know what kind of mod you were looking for. I think we're okay now. We'll just put the gruff preserves there. The meat will leave. And then he could just eat the meat while he's here. He's doing his thing. Alright, so we got that. Alright, so we do this, we do that, we do this, we do that, we do this. There we go. Reverse rocket. I'm down. Alright, we just gotta build it like that. And I gotta redo the engine. Well, no. Just a regular pipeline. Alright, that's gonna be good. Back to here. ATF paperwork. Work with shaped charges and detonation cords. Smell of powder charges. from setting tools and the smell of money to me. A strong smell of ammonia. I see you over there, man. I guess it comes with the business. All those things. But I guess that also means there's a job for everybody, right? Able to live that lifestyle and have a job that follows with it. And if that's what you enjoy, man, it is what it is. It is what it is, man. Okay, so we're still mining this out. Little bit of polluted oxygen still, but not a lot. I'm hoping it just kind of comes over. At the same time, we could just open this up. And I'm really not too worried about it. I just really need this to melt right here. I'm thinking that if we open it up, it's going to not really cause that much of a problem. It's only the amount of polluted oxygen getting in. There's no germs on it though, so nothing really to worry about. I'm just gonna want to push the water as much as we can over. And then, oh, this is coming in from the vents. That means I have to do it like this. And then I need to get ladders here. So that we could deconstruct this. That's kind of what we need to do. I could also drip it on top. That's also a thing we could try to do. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do that. We're gonna drip warm water on top. I think that's gonna help us out. How do we have 2 idle dupes? Why are you idle? Why don't you want to do anything? There we go. He has a job now. Ramble's idle too. We sweeping, fam. Cool, cool. You know if Tibia 2 legit impressed you, know? When did you play? I didn't play it. It was one of the many titles I was glossing over during my big run of MMORPGs. I used to play MapleStory, Ragnarok Online, Fliff, Silk Road, Perfect World, Rift, World of Warcraft, Lineage 2, Rapples. There was another one, I forget. I played through a lot. I still have Guild Wars 1.